Hey guys, welcome back to the Retail Compass. Making another video here because obviously last night we had a historic move. I think we only happened like 8 times throughout history where we actually, opened up as much as 1.5% and then closed down 1.5%. So this big move, fundamentally speaking, what were the news driving it? So I would say, a few things. Firstly, of course, there's talks of Fed potentially slowing on the rate cuts, which is fair. It's kind of a big move of why the markets moved up in the first place. So that's a decent driver. But other than that, honestly, there's not too much other than things like Cook talking about private credit, asset valuation, potentially being vulnerable. But all those things, in a bull market wouldn't even matter. But the market showed yesterday that at these levels, 6,700 close to 6,800, the good news of AI news driven news like NVIDIA beats hardly is able to move the market up anymore for this year. So I would say, short term wise, going to the end of the year, I think it's pretty hard for us to break new all-time highs this year. But at the same time, if you remember in my last video, I said to wait first until a trend forms, and I said to wait till we actually get to the 6,500 levels around here if you wanted to play for a move upwards in the medium term. And right now we are at the 100-day moving average at this level. So I think if you want to play for a medium term rally into next year, I think it's a fair position, fair level to do it right now. But of course that doesn't mean that it can't drop lower. Of course, this is like a more medium term. In the short term, I think this level, yesterday night's high, will be a very strong resistance because people have shown their hand. I think a lot of times going to year end, people are just like, okay, we are done for the year. A lot of probably funds are like, we are done for the year. Just close the books. Don't be cute anymore. So, given that a lot of these discretionary funds may be on the sidelines, a lot of the moves here now are driven by quant systematic funds. And as I said earlier, quant funds were previously long on this uptrend, and right now the trend is breaking. At least it shows that it may potentially break, and these quant funds may start selling. So in the absence of retails like us buying or funds stepping in to buy right now, because people just want to wait and see, the impact of quant funds will be bigger. And that's why I think even though market may bounce slightly in the next 2 to 3 days, the pressure of selling will be there. So don't expect a bounce back to yesterday's highs in the near term. So then I would say, though, just remember the overall structural AI theme is still intact in my opinion. Why? Because if you think about it, right? Yes, the market, let's say it falls maybe another 2 to 3%. If it does, what do you think people will do? If you don't buy AI right now, what can you buy? You think of it, you just have to think of it from institutional funds perspective. If you can't buy AI, you have to buy something. And right now, AI is still the obvious medium to long term play. Because if you are in the camp of an AI bubble, then yeah, maybe stay out. But I would say that if AI cracks, none other sectors would be spared. Everything will crack. And when it rebounds, AI again would be the sector, AI and tech would be the sector basically that rebounds the fiercest. Because again, nothing has changed relating to the long and medium term outlook, even though valuations may be a little bit stretched now. So again, yeah, I would say for now, keep your position sizes small, and then if you want to, add for the medium term, I think this level is not bad of a level to add, because again, if you look at the last time we were here, yes, we were here and it bounced off quite fiercely. So I think there are still buyers around here who wanted to get in last time who did not manage to. So yeah, it's pretty 50-50, but if you have to pick a level for medium term, this is not too bad. So yeah, otherwise that's the end for today. If you want to keep updated on my views on latest developments, please remember to like and subscribe this video. Otherwise, invest safe and take care. Till the next time.